to date?
Uh, I think most of us, like about 80%, have already received full-time job offers, or we've already received and we've just like looking for better jobs. But yeah, mostly everyone
Multiple offers you guys
basically.
have received?
Yeah, there are students with multiple offers, definitely. Yeah. Um, Both actually. It kind of like usually when the companies come for recruitment, or when you apply online, you apply for teams, and the teams are based in specific areas. So you cannot, we can't just say Silicon Valley or New York, but definitely if you're saying the career fair, companies from New York or teams from New York come to the career fair because it's closer to Philadelphia. Uh, yeah, it kind of depends upon the team you're interviewing for, where it's based. Yeah. So if you're on the East Coast, you usually get between 60 to 90K as the starting salary. While if you're on the West Coast, that starting salary is usually about 100K because the cost of living and the taxes are also higher. No, not really. It's not an issue. I mean, they don't discriminate between international or American students. No, there were multiple. I know 8 of my classmates who will be joining Microsoft next year, like this year, basically. And Facebook also hired. Facebook actually didn't hire a lot of people this year because they filled up the positions from interns itself. So a lot of people didn't even get interviews. Amazon hired about like 10 other people from Penn. So yeah, they do. It's not just like one each. So every company has its own interview process. Most of the companies, generally, you send your resumes out if they think you're a or you apply online. If your resume passes a screening process, you get selected for an online coding interview or a technical phone interview. If you pass that, there are HR interviews, and then depending on the company, you might have more coding interviews. Personally, at Oracle, initially after the resume screening, I had two phone interviews. Following that, I was invited for an on-site interview, wherein I had three other interviews with technical and design interviews with the rest of the team. And yeah, that's it for Oracle. No, they didn't. It actually depends upon the job profile. Like some job profiles, they do mention clearly they want 2 to 3 years of experience, but other than that, it really does not make a difference. You just need to know your computer programming, like algorithms, data structures, basics really well. No, MSc in CIS does not have that. There is a separate program, CIT, which is Computer and Information Technology, which accepts students from other backgrounds. No, they have the same type of success rate.